Okay. I think we should be up and running. Kind of. If good old YouTube hadn't reset all of my back-end settings, we'd be up and running. It never stops. How does it constantly manage to break stuff and make everything so much harder? No one knows. It is a mystery. It is an absolute mystery. Jay, you're always first. How do you manage it? I feel like you're always first anyway. I'm sure it's always you who's the first one in chat. It's quite impressive, really, mate. Hiya, Knowles. Hiya, Timid. Fastest fingers in the West. I don't want to know. Okay. Right. Hopefully, I think everything is up and working. It is time to head to track day. Because, is anyone racing at Cadwell Park? No. That's quite sad. TCRs at Cadwell Park would have been fantastic, but it doesn't look like anyone's signing up for it. There's been like one person in every single split. That's it. Hey, Elite. Happy Friday, mate. I was spiked. It kept me up all night, but I'm really glad you managed to find your checks. That, you've really put my concerns to bed, mate, so thank you for that. Hey, Dennis. Good morning, mate. Oh, good. I mean, it's afternoon here, so I'm going to say good afternoon, but it's all good. All right. Hopefully we're all good, and we can go have some fun. Hey, Paul. Hey, Ramses. Hi, Stu. Mate, the banana shifter was absolutely top tier. I've genuinely never seen anything like it. Timid. Thank you very much for the free money, sir. Shout out YouTube chat. Yeah, thank you everyone who does that, by the way. To any of the YouTubers who have Amazon Prime and go over to Twitch to use the Amazon Prime. It is very, very appreciated. Homemade soup. What soup have you got, Chris? I'm going to judge you heavily on what soup you've made. That's fantastic, Timid. We're literally, that's it, mate. We've solved the debt crisis in the entire world. We just need every student to pay for Amazon Prime, then use their Twitch Prime for a Twitch streamer, and we're printing infinite money. That is literally infinite free money. We can finally bankrupt Jeff Bezos. Rise up and spread the wealth. Take back the means of production. Mute, thank you very much. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. Thank you very much for the follow. It's not just lentil soup, though, is it, Chris? Surely. Is it like a Scotch broth? Is there a bit of meat in there? Some carrots, some peas? Mute is Lance. Hello, Lance. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're having a good week. Got George into socialism. Let's go. Excellent. We have... I'm glad, Paul. Nothing's ever made me happier. All right, why have we got no audio? This is a problem. Disconnected. Lance, thank you very much for the Twitch sub, mate. Thank you very much. Okay. Similar to a broth. Okay, that sounds good, mate. You've made a good soup there, I think. Maybe if we just go system default. No. This is the Track Day series, Dennis, which is just the this is the wrong button. Which is just the week 13. The week 13 series. Hang on, I have to faff with some wires. Yes, I will be doing the next race. Hopefully. Anyway. It's a shame this series is not going to be a permanent feature, because it has been a lot of fun. I feel like I can hear noises. Am I imagining things? It's got to be main audio output, still series media. Actually, I'll tell you what, I better know what's broken. Remapping buttons. No, it's not ranked, Dennis. It's not ranked. Yep. Okay, thought this might be broken. Right, there we go. Fixed it. The SteelSeries app, man, just occasionally completely breaks your audio for no good reason. Okay, we got audio. I've not seen it spiked, but to be fair, I've not been in top split, mate. So there could very well be people. What series am I going to focus on? I'm not really sure yet, Aaron. I've been enjoying the prototypes recently. I have been enjoying the prototypes. I released a video yesterday on the hypercars, as I got some coaching from some guys. No car audio. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, hang on. I know why. No one stress. That's an OBS problem. No, I don't know why that's not solved the problem. Give me a sec. Okay, that looks like it's fixed it. There we go. Can you hear it now, chat? If I just redline it constantly, can you hear it? These definitely take some practice, Lee. They are, they're completely unlike a rear-wheel drive car, which shouldn't be too surprising. But if you only ever drive rear-wheel drive cars, these are going to be a shock to the system, for sure. I'm glad we've still got ridiculous track temperatures, by the way. Hiya, Millie. They are going to have to change that. They are going to have to change that song to George Russell rather than Max Verstappen, I think. I have a funny feeling that George Russell dominance could bore fans this season. It's not looking good for Team LH44. If George Russell picks up a world championship before Mr. Hammer Time himself does. Yeah, Dad, honestly, it's awful. It just does what it wants. It just does what it wants. I don't know. Have all the series been week 13? The tracks have just been like midsummer during the biggest heat wave known to man. Because the track temps in every series I seem to race are ridiculous. Oh yeah, I did. I actually, Millie, I saw your comment just before I came on about the
3.726. Go left.
What? That's deep. That was a whole number too late. That was. Oh, it's pissing Thomas as well. Alton Park at 32 degrees is mental. The track temperature at Alton Park has never been 32 degrees. Like, anyone who's ever been to the UK knows that the track temperature at Alton Park has never been 32 degrees. I'll have to give it a go, Millie. I'll have to give it a go. I think I need to be cutting a little bit more at the top there. It's never not rained at Alton yet. Cheers, Lee. No worries, mate. I hope work goes okay for you. Shout out to everyone for tuning in so early, by the way. Stream's literally been up for like 5 minutes and you're all piling in already, which is pretty fucking cool, to be honest. So, thank you very much. Yeah, it was good. I was say to Adam, I was
59.776. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I was surprised. I was expecting it to be helpful. Like, obviously, if you sign up for coaching, you expect coaching to be helpful. But I think I was surprised, like, in the way it was going to be helpful. I hadn't really thought about actually learning, like, how to drive the car and stuff, rather than it just being kind of like, oh, brake at this point, like, you're hitting the accelerator 10 meters too early coming out of that corner or whatever it is. It was the actual, like, learning of how to drive the car, which really impressed me. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. I believe the race starts in 13 minutes, by the way. What's my local track? Castle Coombe is my local track. Not that anyone here is going to know Castle Coombe. I could probably be tempted into some GTEs today. It is at St Petersberg though, and I don't own that track yet. So we'd have to do some purchasing of the track, which
58.731. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Is the kind of financial decision that I'd never recover from at the moment. having already purchased a GTE yesterday as well. Oh, there we go. Oh! Too late. Too late. Push that braking zone a little harder, Thomas. Ford Honker? Yeah, we were in the Ford Honker, yeah. I've been quite enjoying a bit of Dirt Oval, Lance. I did a little bit off stream the other day, just to get some footage for an upcoming video. And really enjoyed the Dirt Oval races I did. They all used to be World War II airfields, spiked. That's a joke, isn't it? Hey, Harambe, you're in time for the first race, mate. 10 minutes till the first race starts. Oh yeah, lock up more, George. Lock up more. It's great, isn't it, Auric? It's absolutely great fun. I used to drive it loads, but the problem was that the hours that I ended up racing,
new fast flat for you.
kind of once I started streaming, there's just no one ever in TCR splits. But I'm kind of hoping next season, with the GT4s moving to C-Class, and the TCRs getting this update, that it might be a bit more friendly for my preferred racing times. God, George, honestly. That Sector 2 was causing me so many problems on Wednesday as well. No rally today, mate. No rally today. That's a little much. I gotta say, until AC Rally fixed the force feedback that they broke in the last update, I'm not really sure when I'm going to be doing any more of it, because the force feedback just feels awful in the new update. Yeah, you have to drive them very differently, Aaron. If you go into the TCRs expecting them to drive like, you know, a rear-wheel drive car, you're going to have a bad time. You have to adapt, and I think a lot of people who don't like them either don't realise that, or don't adapt their driving properly, or don't realise the fact they're front-wheel drive instead of rear-wheel drive. But yeah, you do have to. I think they're good fun. I think they're relatively easy to drive.
57.
But you do have to.
07. Car right. Car 47. Just set the fastest lap.
Oh.
983.
But you do have to make changes. I didn't realise they'd added the bump to pass option in the TCRs, Thomas. That Sector 2 is so hard because of how much understeer
I mean,
you get.
to be fair, I was well alongside you before the corner, and I couldn't go any more to the right, so kind of on you.
Absolute lies.
Wow, good job turning on the race line.
Oh. Whoops. What the TCRs will do is teach you how to trail brake very quickly. Well, because you've got a trail brake in the TCRs. I did see that, Chris. I played a lot of the oh, this is late.
Car on your left.
I played a lot of City Skylines 1. I haven't got the second one, but I did see the new update that lets you build racetracks, which look quite fun. I don't know if they've paired up with F1 in some way or something, but it did look pretty cool. Paro. The dream, mate. The absolute dream.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead.
Oh,
Go
dear.
left. Car 47. Just set the fastest lap. 56.8.
Pop my screen down. Ban the Twitch bots. Just normal stuff. Right, there are 60 YouTubers at the moment. And the grand total of 12 likes. So if you're over on YouTube and you haven't already, I'd absolutely love it if you could go down and press the like button. It is the cheapest and easiest way to support the stream. And it really does help YouTube push the stream and show it to new people, which then helps me do more stuff. So, if you've already done it, thank you very much. If you've just done it because I mentioned it, then thank you very much as well. Hey, it's Car. Alright, it's Kaz even. Thank you very much. God, those cold tyres. As if TCR understeer wasn't a big enough problem already. I was just using the base brake bias, Ulrich, but I did just take it back 3 clicks. So I'm at 50.2 at the moment. I do know that the lower you can get that number, the better the rotation tends to be in the
Slow car
TCRs.
ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
Started an AI season. I'll tell you what, I've never done an AI season. BCs. Never. It's not free content, Paul, no. You do have to, you've got to buy whichever car you want to drive. Yep, GT4s are moving to C-Class. The only GT4 series at D-Class will be the Mustang Challenge. So if you're D-Class next season and you want to drive GT4s,
They're showing us the black flag.
then you're gonna. Well, that was stupid. You're gonna have to buy the Mustang. Hey Hamilton, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. I saw that I saw your follow came through like 3 hours ago before the stream started. So thank you very much for following before the stream started, whether you found me on YouTube or wherever else it was. Hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah, that's exactly that, Parry. That's exactly what's going to happen, yeah. Just like when the Ferrari Challenge was the Ferrari GT3. The Mustang will now be the most popular
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
GT4. Which is good, because I think it's one of the harder GT4s to drive, so it's gonna teach people well. Exactly, Jay's right, you should have a Mustang anyway. Hey, Paul. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for gifting that sub to Kill 10 Rats. Really appreciate that, mate. Rally, I got rid of all my social media a few years ago, mate. I'll be honest, it's a bit of a bane on humanity, is my opinion on social media. While it is cool to be able to see what people are up to, who you know and stuff, I think in general it is a well, that was stupid. A bit of a bane on humanity. Go out, apparently Tim agrees.
0, 4, 1.
Yeah, moving that brake bias back just improved a little bit of rotation. So I've gone to 50.2, and in turn 1 you can see the difference it made. How well the car rotated. Thomas is flying, by the way.
Go left.
That 156.2 that he's done is absolutely rapid. The only thing that's even close to social media that I use is Reddit. Because I think the iRacing subreddits tend to be absolutely hilarious. Timid, you're shouting into the dark void, mate, if you're going to try and argue with the Streamlabs bot. This is a better lap. I've not gone into the 56s, but there were mistakes made anyway.
57.085.
Alright, let's get into this race. Is that the trick, is it, Hamilton? You just delete social media and instantly become a better iRacer. It is actually, you know what I should do is I should be taking the Twitch clips that people make and putting them into YouTube shorts, to be honest. Hey, Genzo. They were scary for me as well, mate, to be honest, and especially because I was terrible at driving them. But the coaching really did help. Oh, I've got to be too old for TikTok, mate. There's no way someone in their mid-30s should be allowed on TikTok. No, Sears, it is the Week 13 Track Day series. Yeah, it's a Week 13 series. So it's the GT4s, the TCRs, the GR86s, the Mazda MX-5s, and if you're really feeling spicy, the Mustang FR500 is an option. Yeah, it is this one. 13th week track day at Virginia International Raceway with a wild variety of cars. Is one of the TCRs missing? No, that is all the TCRs. Get in there, KBK. Yeah, I'm surprised it's VIR all week as well, but I think, to be fair, for kind of multi-class stuff, it does make sense because there's loads of space and they can just... Yeah, there's loads of space. Everyone can pass each other. Yeah, that is true. The Mustang FR500 is a guaranteed podium. If you want to grind some race wins for your stats. Oh, mate. What happened in what happened in Glasgow was absolutely ridiculous at the Scottish Cup game between Rangers and Celtic. It was absolutely mental. The fact they let that many away fans into the game was the first mistake. Like they don't do it for league games, letting in that many away fans. Why would they then decide to do it for a knockout game? Like it was always going to be trouble. Like I'm sorry, but you cannot trust Celtic and Rangers fans to behave inside a football stadium when they're playing against each other. Like, as crap as that is, and it's not everyone's fault. You know, it is a small number of them who are to blame. But it's an absolute howler by the organisers to kind of give them the opportunity to kind of do what ended up happening. Oh yeah, the vape shot fire was awful. That vape shot fire was absolutely terrible. Have you seen the photos of the aftermath? The thing is absolutely, like, gutted. It's a real shame, and a gorgeous old building. Oh, that is terrible. I did see the Cruzeiro game. Yeah, that really was horrific. Yeah, that was awful. Just make sure we get up there in a good position. How did I not end up in the same split as Thomas? Oh, he's lower I rating than me, hasn't he? It's just... I will be right back with you, chat. That's a terrible corner. That's really bad. Oh yeah, it is horrible. It's really not okay. Is the Clio at Mount Panorama, is it? Spiked. Oh, of course, it's week 13 has the Mountain Series, doesn't it? It's a decent end to the back straight. I think this could be okay. 56.8. Don't think it's 58. 56.8. Okay.
One more lap.
Don't think it was a 56.
57.819.
I can improve though. I made some big mistakes in that lap, so Too early on the brakes. Up. Sector 2, man, is so difficult. The amount of understeer you get, I know I'm pushing the car too hard. Trying to find time in Sector 2. It's just so hard to be that patient on the throttle. Give it a track. This is better. This is better. I thought it was a Royal Rumble, not a football match. It did look like that, didn't it? That was really got out of hand. Might do Sizz. Maybe a little bit later. There's no Battle of the Little Wing this season, which is disappointing. Which is the actual goated Week 13 series. This is better. This is a better lap. Low 57s, this one. Still not in the 56s, though. It's disappointing.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Oh, almost in the 56s. The fast guys are starting to appear in the TCRs now. I feel like on Wednesday I had a very minor advantage because I'd driven the car before. Now that advantage is gone, though. Thanks, Timid. Thanks, mate. I'll make sure to get it. Make sure to get it posted for you. Too much speed. Well, it's going to be competitive. There's a few of us right up there. Stomping on the gas to save the car is it's a habit you have to build, Carmu, definitely. There's no... Tyler, I would just go for whichever TCR you prefer the look of, mate. There's not... competitiveness-wise, if you have a look at Top Split, there is almost never just one car featured. It's normally... There's normally a good mix of cars. So if you want to drive the TCRs and you don't know which one to get, just pick whichever one you think looks coolest, because... there's plenty of options. What are you playing, Timid? Is it Slay the Spire 2? And if it isn't, why is it not Slay the Spire 2? Thanks, LJ. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Well, I mean, to be fair, Thomas, I think you would have taken pole in this split, mate. We've actually got GT4 starting ahead of us, which is shocking. Matt Ritchie, Sage Gervais, and Arnaud Cordeza. Plenty of TCRs in the mix. Should be good. Oh, Teamfight Tactics is a good shout as well.
2,169.
It's been a long time since I've done any Teamfight Tactics, but that's a good shout as well.
Pick your battle. Everyone's gridded.
No, Paul. No, there is no logic to how iRacing decide what the formation lap's going to be. There is absolutely no logic. 56.6. Okay, well, you would have been a tenth and a half off pole.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 23 car.
Okay. Well, I think the clouds must have come over between quali and the race because we've got a 36-degree track temp, which is the lowest I've seen all week. So we're in luck a little bit. Hey up, Benny. Good afternoon, mate. Hope you're having a good day. So we'll make sure we get those brakes warmed up so they don't squeal too much on the opening lap. I don't find it too bad, Chris. It is a little awkward when you get stuck behind a GT4 through all the corners, and then they drive away in the straights, and you know that you're going to get stuck behind them again at the next set of corners. That does tend to be a little awkward, but... I mean, it's week 13. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? It's not too worried about perfecting the start order of the series. Hey, HBT, mate. It's all good. It is all good. We get the joy of the TCRs. So, average 5-minute pace lap. I mean, it really is, isn't it? Yeah, if anyone wants to go make a brew or anything, you've got plenty of time.
Catch start 23 car.
I don't know. I don't understand how iRacing do it. Like, I don't understand why they've not updated this pace lap to start here at the start of the back straight or something. Like, you could start out the pits on the left there. You start out the alternate pits. I know nothing about coding, and I don't like to judge people who do, because I have no idea how difficult it is. But is it really that difficult to change where the start place is for this warm-up lap? Like, come on. I think the Bend does a full... I'm sure I remember doing a production endurance challenge at the Bend, and that did a full lap of the Bend. Oh, they've moved it, have they, Aaron? Okay, yeah, I was right. It did used to be the full Bend, and that was awful. That was absolutely terrible, because that is genuinely like a 6-7 minute pace lap.
Get ready, going green.
Okay. Here we go, gang.
Tall Paul 1987 says campaign to get a full Nords pace lap.
Campaign to get a full Nords pace lap.
Green, green, green.
No one's signing your petition, Paul. Go home.
Left side.
You're drunk.
Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Oh,
Clear.
Jesus, that was an aggressive move.
Why can no one drive?
It's a good question from Oliver. Why can no one drive?
Go right. Go left.
What just happened?
Whoa!
Ben, you can't mount me. That's not
Benjamin,
okay.
you're not driving a lawnmower.
Nothing
That
like
could-
a 55-second advert to remind you to read some.
Thanks, Benny. That could not have come at a better time. I didn't even have to react to everyone going off track in front of me. You did it for me with the sub notification. Right, there's your chaotic start, Timid. Nice. Okay, I need to not read chat and actually look at the corners. We gotta lock in a little bit. Especially with this Mustang behind me who's going to send it into the final corner. Don't, please. Please, no.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Had to hold my position a bit. We're still in the tow. Presumably he's going to come back now again. 6.6 of a second. It's probably close enough. Probably is close enough.
5.27.
Nope, not quite.
You're now in third.
That's all right. And these guys are stuck behind this beamer. Actually, these guys are crashing into this beamer.
The next car's the leader. Go left.
Called it.
The leader's gone off. The
You
leader's
are
sitting now.
don't want to last, man.
Called it. Oh, that's never an off track. Come on. It is never an off track. But chat's more important than corners. True. It is week. I mean, it is week 13. We can be off track bandits, can't we? And the Mustang drivers don't know what a corner is. They don't have the mental framework to understand it. Come on, Mr. Hyundai. That's another off track. They've definitely tightened up some of these off tracks.
You got a slow car on the right.
Oh, God.
56.666. You're in second position right now. The next car's the leader. They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid. Come on. Mo Banton, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This is the Deck Chair. You're in for some relatably bad racing, sir. I hope that's what you were looking for on your Friday afternoon. Come on, Mr. Hyundai. You can do it. We're going to have to be quick out of Oak Tree. That's the only way to make the pass. Let's just be better out of Oak Tree than he is. Okay, that's not a great start to things. Not good enough. Well, that was stupid. James! Hello, James. Thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Pleasure to have you here. I'm not convinced there is any decent Formula races, Chris. There's no Battle of the Little Wings, so... As far as I'm concerned, everything is a disappointment. All I wanted to do was do multi-class Formula racing. And they took it away from me. How are we doing? We are still being held onto by Gwillem.
56.904. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 56.53.
Okay, I'm going to have to go faster. Seems to be the requirement right now. Just need to drive faster. Hey, Jimmy. Super Formula Lite is great fun. I've not driven the F3, but I can vouch for the Super Formula Lite being a lot of fun to drive. Come on, get turned. Ah. Just too much speed. Couldn't get it rotated. You came up with a banger title for the clear. I'll have to, we'll have a look afterwards, Timid. And then I'll steal it for a YouTube short, if that's okay, mate. Oh, that's a chance. That's an opportunity. He's had a big lift to avoid the grass on the outside. Come on. Are you going to go defensive, or are you...
56.25.
See if we can send him deep.
Lap of the session.
Huh!
Left side. Clear.
Called it. The mind punt always works. When in doubt, psych him out.
There's an incident behind.
And they're crashing behind me as well. When in doubt, psych him out, chat. It is a good one, Ian. It is a very good one. Very, very good one. A little too much brakes into the left-hander there. Oh, I was in first. Didn't mean to be in first. Trade Federation. There's a 40k Necron and Orc army in the cabinet behind me, mate. I also love some alliteration, mate. That is why we do front-wheel drive Fridays. Or Formula Fridays, depending on what's going on each week. Come on, get round. Hey, Reesley's. Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, I did see the I watched Jimmy's video on the Porsche reveal video.
56.82. You're in first.
Very cool. It's a very nice looking car. I do wonder how much money did how much money are Fanatec paying Jimmy to drop the Moser sponsorship? That's the real question that we want answering. How much money are Fanatec putting toward that car? I do. There's a lot more. There's probably about 3,000 points of Necrons, and I think there's probably a shade over 1,000 of Orcs. But of course, all of it is half painted. Because I have too many hobbies and don't have time to do it properly. Did you actually get in the FR500, did you? I mean, it's got to be six figures. I'm sure it's got to be into the hundreds of thousands that Fanatec have fronted up. Because presumably Super GT is now going to be racing with Fanatec gear. Jimmy's going to be racing with Fanatec gear. Obviously, Misha doesn't really sim race that much. But that's... yeah, they have got the Corsair money, yeah. It's some serious investment they've made.
6, 7, 8.
So if there's anyone from Moser in chat who would like to who'd like to pick up a new sponsored athlete, my DMs are open. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've got who's the other one? It's Super GT, it's Misha, it's Jimmy, and who's the other person who they race with? Then some pro driver, yeah. See, well, I mean, between Jimmy and Super GT, you've got what must be, I don't know, it's got to be, what, 3 million subscribers between their two channels? And then you add in Twitch followers and stuff as well, like, it is, you know, it's a huge viewer base that they've invested in being shown to. You know, Jimmy's videos normally hit 100,000 views within 24 hours. Like, I don't know enough about advertising to know how much that's worth, but it's worth a decent amount, that's for sure.
White flag, nice and smooth.
Is Fanatec good again? Absolutely no idea, mate. I didn't know they were bad, to be honest. I thought Fanatec were quite good. They were just quite expensive.
4.
Was my understanding of them. Oh no, their support was terrible for a while, wasn't it? Was that what people had a problem with? Was the Fanatec support was awful? I don't know if Corsair have made that any better in any way or not, but... I haven't bought any Fanatec gear or own any. Oh, it's still, the customer service is still non-existent, so... Well, it's not how much money Jimmy makes time consumer. It's how much are those views worth to Fanatec in terms of advertisement. I've got a rough idea how much it's worth in terms of YouTube revenue, but. Yeah, Misha's got 2 mil subs, but he doesn't really do sim racing content, Misha, does he? He is more just, here's my Nürburgring business where I race cars, or where I drive people's cars for them around the Nürburgring. Like, which are entertaining videos. I enjoy the occasional Misha Chowdhury video. Well, this was a win, chat. I hope you all enjoyed it. that was a way to start the stream. We did it. They're so meaningless in week 13.
See you in victory lane.
Just, they feel so meaningless in week 13. That was a good race though. The first few laps of that were excellent. First few laps were absolutely excellent. I just completely forgot that we were racing. Oh, it was very low stress. Yeah, once you get the 4-second gap, it is kind of, then I can actually just read chat and not worry too much about the half a second a lap that I lose. I mean, it's literally, you can see where I got the lead. I think it was lap 4 I got the lead, and then it is just drop off half a second and re-chat. Oh no, that's it, time consumer. What I need is the green numbered iRating gains to tell me that I've done a good job. Otherwise, I don't know that it doesn't feel the same without the without the green numbers, which is really sad. But there we go. People really can't. Oh my god! Hang on. What the fuck happened at the start of this race? GT4's jumping the start. Who was it? He's all the way back here somewhere. This GT4 jumped the start. Exactly. I need my internet
Wow, that was
points.
unlucky from you coming off there.
It's all the GR86s. I mean, he's so much quicker than the GR86s, but then... That's just so brainless. Benjamin Thomas Coote. No, don't drive on the track. No. God's sake. Well. Is he still in here? Or has he left? Oh, he's left, doesn't he? I just saw him, Benjamin Thomas Coote, yeah. That is some really terrible race starting. These are terrible, aren't they? Oh, people just forget that. People just forget how to drive in week 13. Like it is bang out of order. Definitely, I wasn't the GT4 that spun out from P1. Are you going to be in here somewhere, Matthew? What colour were the GT4s? Hang on. Results, qualifying. Matthew M. Ritchie. Let's have a look at you spinning out from P1. Shouldn't have said anything, mate. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a sad one, mate. That's a sad one. Sporting code, I barely know her. Oh no, sorry, you are right, Chris. Yeah, he said he isn't Matthew. No, this is a completely different person. It must have been a different GT4 and P1 he spun out, who was not called Matthew. This was P1 GT4's P1 TCRs. Lap 2. I'm sorry, but this is all on this Audi. Just driving like an absolute pillock. Like, this is never on. There's just no way. Like, you've got to have some brain power. Look at his wheel as well. You've got to have some brain power. And you know what the funny thing is? Listening.
You are Garax and you don't want to lash. Merde.
There he is. That was him shouting in voice chat as well. So he caused all his own problems and then decided to shout at the guy in voice chat. 10 out of 10. It's iRacing, not iBraining. That's good. That's very good, yeah. God forbid anyone actually use their brain. When did we lose P1? Here we go. Oh, he brakes so late. I'm just saying, chat, mind punted the shit out of him here. He brakes a full board too late. It's about the 3 board should be the braking marker, and he's braking at the 2. And off he goes. I'm all for it. You know me, I love the angry voice chats. I think they're hilarious. I think they're absolutely hilarious. Right. Where's this clip? How do I view the clips that you've made? How do I... Are you going to go defensive, or are you...
56.25. Just
see if we send him deep.
Lap of the session. Left side. Clear.
Called it. Just saying. Just saying. That takes some skills. That does take some skills. Where's the other one? I can't see Timids. Oh, Discord. You put it in Discord. Oh, that's a chance. That's an opportunity. He's had a big lift to avoid the grass on the outside. Oh, this is the same one. You've literally both clipped the same clip. Come on. Hang on. It's a good question from Oliver. Why can no one drive? We're about to find out.
Go right. Go left.
What just happened?
Whoa.
Ben, you can't mount me. That's not
Benjamin,
okay.
you're not driving a lawnmower.
Nothing
That
like
could-
the 55-second advert to remind you to read some.
Thanks, Benny. That really was perfect timing. Love that. Absolutely love that. Right, we've got 18 minutes till the next one. 18 minutes. I brake at the 2, looks sideways. Oh, did you make portrait versions as well, did you? Oh, you're an absolute legend. Okay. Are we TCRing again? Do we want TCRs again? The other option is TCRs at Cadwell Park. Have 2 people signed up. Do we think we could, if we do TCRs at Cadwell Park, is there a chance that there gets more than 2 people signed up? Hiya, Benji. Actually, no, hang on. This is a rank series. And considering I have 2.13 safety rating, we're not going to be doing the Cadwell one. So we'll go back for another track day. How many have been signing up for GT4s at St Petersberg? Not really many. Not enough to tempt me into buying St Petersburg. It's a shame. Cadwell Park is what could go wrong. I mean, I could get demoted, mate, which would be an absolute pain in the ass because I haven't got any time to race this weekend. Yeah. It's a shame, but it's not really enough people to bother signing up, unfortunately. And this is good fun anyway. Oh no! Oh yeah, Benny, I did see your safety rating loss after doing one ranked race and losing like 6 point something safety rating. Yeah, you're gonna have a busy weekend, mate. A busy weekend of MX-5s from the pits. What are you saying, Spiked? Are you saying I'm not capable of driving the GTE around St Petersburg? Is that what you're suggesting? Never do one last race, Benny. Never do one last race. It's always a mistake. Don't put the extra pressure on yourself of thinking, oh no, I'll do one more just to get that little bit of iRating or that little bit of safety rating. It's never worth it. Whoops. Don't black flag me. It was safe. Back up to a balmy 40-degree track temp, which is excellent. Let's see if I can get a 56. I would really like to get a 156 lap in the bag. God, getting dragged off track.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Whoops. It's alright. We're already out of slow down, it doesn't matter. Enzo Ferrari number 2 is ahead of me, by the way, guys. On the relative bottom right. Enzo Ferrari 2. 2.1 safety rating rookie. 1.1 KI rating. Do we think he's back from the dead? Yeah. Never. One more race is always a mistake, mate. Always the mistake. All-time best. That's what we're after. You are right.
5.693. You got a slow car on the right.
Did Enzo Ferrari actually ever race cars himself, or did he just build them? Thomas de Jong, I'm going to need you to find some pace.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Absolute banditry in the TCR. He did before the war, okay. I got 4x for that. Whoa. Yo, spiked.
Do some laps there and see. It's tight and scary. Or I just suck.
Okay. Alright. GTE's at St Petersburg after this race. By special request of Spiked.
.155. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
That was the wrong braking marker. That was an incorrect braking marker. Yeah, it's a rough life. That is rough. Has anyone watched the Ferrari film about the Mille Miglia and that famous crash where one of the Ferrari cars flips and hits a load of spectators?
Man, it's what?
I went to the
You got a slow car on the left.
I went to the cinema with my brother to go and watch it, not really knowing what the film was going to be about. I kind of thought there'd be a lot more racing and stuff. There's much more about like the like political turmoil of the Ferrari team and I don't know, weird film, but very interesting if you've not seen it. Worth a watch. $11 out of 41 is pretty good, Chris. If I could win 11 out of the 41 Grand Prix that someone allows me to drive, I'd be pretty chuffed. Too much. Take too much down hog pen, you just go deep and end up pissing away time. How long we got? 9 minutes till the race starts.
2.977.
Nine minutes till race start. These are not redlined quite so aggressively. What rating are you, Aaron? Oh, it's the Toto car.
Clear on the right. Pick up that corner.
Didn't quite save it.
Slow down penalty.
Saved it.
Car 75.
Saved it.
Just set the fastest lap. 56.
This is going to be, Thomas, this is going to be the week... Sorry, losing my voice. The Week 13 Track Day Series. 15 minutes around Virginia International Raceway, multi-class, with the GT4s, the touring cars, the Mustang FR500, the GR86 and the Mazda MX-5. The starting order is based on qualifying time,
Clear on the right.
not on class. Which means it tends to be rather hectic. Cheers, mate. How are you finding it so far? Are you enjoying your first
57.9.
your first few races of iRacing? That's just too deep, George. Too deep. This Pokemon GR86 has me interested.
Car right.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a
Clear.
meme car, but it's just got Ash and Pikachu on the front of it. It's off track. Damn it. Hey, Freaky Jim. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hey, the R5 is a fantastic wheel, mate, or a wheelbase even. You could never upgrade from an R5 if you never felt like putting the finances into it, and you'd be absolutely fine. You've got a direct drive wheel, and that's the important thing.
.136. New fast flat for you.
I'm losing time for a T1. I'm not sure what it is I did differently. I must have just prioritised exit a little better than I have been. Line through there is improving. Sector 2, man, it's just so terrible. Better. No, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep.
You've got wheel damage.
Damn it. Oh yeah, Aaron, you've got to be so patient on a throttle, mate. So patient. Any more than like 20%
They're showing
throttle.
us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid, and you're absolutely done. Thank you, Freaky Jim. Thanks for following over on Twitch, mate. Probably Benji. I enjoyed him a lot in the
Oh shit, dude. I'm so fucking sorry.
in the coaching session I had recently, which is my
That's
most
quite
recent
bad.
video on YouTube,
Okay.
released yesterday, if you've not seen it already. I'd certainly like to try. I do want to try and hit A-Class first. And I do
They're
hear that
showing
the
us the black
GTP...
flag.
well, that was stupid. The GTP B-Class series tends to be slightly chaotic. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I tend to race a mix of everything, to be honest, rather than just one specific series. It's more about what combination of car and track looks like a good one that week. Hey, Rich. No, mate, not in the new Audi. I've bought enough new content this week. I can't really justify buying the Audi as well, so we're in the Honda, which is the one I already own. The rig, Thomas, is an NLR Next Level Racing 2.0 folding wheel stand, and it has you meant to use it with an office chair, and it's got like a little catch kind of trough at the front of it, but I've put the front legs of this deck chair into it because I find it provides a much better seating position than an office chair probably would. And it was also a very budget-friendly option, the deck chair, when I started out, so... Thanks, Freaky Jim.
4.255.
I mean, I'm not abysmally bad in the GT3s, but they're definitely not my preferred class to race. I'm not even that fast in these, to be honest. There's people who are
You got that
disgustingly
corner,
quick
you got
in
a slow down
TCRs.
penalty.
But the fastest guys in TCRs run setups so that most people couldn't even get around the track, so... I like the Honda. I think the Honda's fun. I enjoy the Honda. I bought it originally because I thought it was the best looking of the lot, so... And I've enjoyed racing it. But all the TCRs are relatively competitive. Like, you can buy any of them and have a pretty good time. There shouldn't be any... It's not really any combo, unless you really are, like, you know, 8K iRacing, one of the actual aliens who race this series. It's not going to make that much difference which one you drive. Cheers, Rich. I think there is the when iRacing put content to like Legacy, there is a sliding scale of how much money they give you back. I think if you bought it that season, you just get given the new one. If you bought it 2 seasons ago, you get like 75% of the value. If you bought it 3 seasons ago, it's 50, and 4, it's like 25 or something like that. Something along those lines. There is you can find the what's the word? The table somewhere on the iRacing website. Oh, also, Eat, Sleep, Rally, Repeat. Thanks for heading over to Twitch for the follow, mate. Really appreciate it. No idea, Thomas. I've never used hydraulic pedals, mate. I've got absolutely no useful insight to give you on hydraulic pedals. Alright, who's in it? Thomas has just come in saying sinister intentions will be showing in this race, which makes me think he's in our split. Yeah, he is. Good. Oh, and Ian's in here as well, actually. Ian's in the split as well. Any other deck chair racers? Oh, Enzo Ferrari's in here with us.
What's up, George?
Hey, Ian. Good luck, mate.
Yeah, good luck, man.
I don't
What's up,
recognise
nerd?
anyone else. I don't think we've got any other deck chair racers in the split.
Yo.
How many of you are drinking and driving today?
Probably no one, mate.
Drinking some Monster. It's morning here.
Oh yeah, you're in the US. Whereabouts?
Yeah,
East
just
Coast.
say, I think I actually managed to get absolutely
Nice, man.
no credit this season.
Aren't you guys having a cold front at the moment?
I didn't drive
A little bit. I live in the south, though, so it's not too cold.
I didn't drive 8 races in any series. I think I drove like 7 races in 6 different series or something,
Good luck. Have a
but
nice
didn't
race.
actually get any iRacing credit this season,
You too, man.
which I probably should have done because it's free money. But there we go, mistakes were made. I don't know how it happens either, Rich. I was just like, I assumed, I think I had a look last week, just before one of the streams. I was like, oh, I'll just have a check and see how much like credit I'm going to get at the end of the season. and then realised I was actually just nowhere, like, there was no series I could actually get credit in. I think going into week 12, I'd done 6 of 8 in loads of them. And I was like, oh, great, okay, well, missing out on my free money. Wonderful. Hiya, Gavin. Happy Friday indeed, mate. Actually, I've got an absolutely jam-packed weekend of stuff, so kind of looking forward to it and also not looking forward to the weekend. I don't know if anyone else gets that when they've got a super busy calendar and you know you've got like a really busy weekend coming up or something and you're just like, you know what? I'd just rather there wasn't this much stuff happening. So tell me, no, I'm still happy it's Friday. Oh, don't. I need to do a qualifying lap. It's alright, we've got time still. It's fine. Oh yeah, absolutely, Rich. They absolutely make sure there's just enough tracks. Like, iRacing is people sometimes get annoyed. There were loads of comments on the iRacing subreddit about like people complaining about the schedule for different series and stuff. But I think people forget that iRacing is a business. Like, they do have to make money out of some of these tracks. And they can't just do Spa, Sebring, Monza, Imola, VIR, Road America, like the same 12 tracks that everyone owns every single season. Like, you do have to mix in, like, Adelaide, Miami, St Petersburg, whatever it is, like the new tracks that you've released. Otherwise, it's just bad business. But people do seem to forget that sometimes. And iRacing's not paying me to say that. It is just true. As Streamlabs decided it doesn't want to work on Twitch again. Benji, the setup is a... Oh my god, hang on. Oh, this is going to be a bad lap now. It's alright, we'll have time for 2. The setup is a Next Level Racing 2.0 wheel stand with a VRS DFP 15 wheelbase.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I've got the SimMagic Neo X330T wheel fitted to it. Oh, George, that's the wrong braking marker again.
We got damage on the front end.
Bollocks. And the Moser CRP2 wheels. We might be starting behind the GR86s. I might be starting behind the GR86s. I don't think there's actually enough time for me to get round for another lap. Not that I would have beaten Thomas anyway. Not that I would have beaten Thomas anyway, because he is apparently rapid. And has worked out how to consistently get to the 56s, which I have not worked out yet. No worries, mate. You know what, it happens a lot of the time. A lot of the time I should just concentrate on driving instead of instead of trying to read chat, but hey ho. Cheers, Thomas. Actually, I might just have time for a lap, you know. Will I? No, probably not. Will I? No, there's a 10-second grace period. If I'd not gone deep at turn 1, then maybe I would.
One more lap.
Will I? No. No, I'm not. That was a terrible corner. Oh, brakes way too early. Whoops. Well, we've got 10 GR86s to make it past on the opening straight, which will be fun. It's okay. No safety rating for this race. It's an unranked series. This one, so we can eat all the off tracks that I want. Oh, rip Aaron. Low 56s is rapid, mate. Absolutely rapid. This has not been a good lap either. Not that we're going to get to the line anyway, but... I refuse to drive the Audi. Yeah. No, about 2 seconds short of making it. The Elantra is massive, isn't it?
I must say, I'm impressed how quick the touring cars go around here.
Yeah, I think the new update helped them a lot.
At least I'm the
They're definitely quicker in the corners than GT4s.
at least I'm the #1 ranked driver, which means there's actually only 4 TCRs to get past.
Better on cold tires than qualifying too.
Greetings again from the school run.
I'm gonna do my best not
The
to
estimated SOF is
Thanks, Paul.
1,479.
Hopefully not while you're driving. I'm going to assume you're sat in the car
5
park.
cars left to grid.
I know, right? Look at all these people buying the new car. Unacceptable. The M5 near Birmingham is the absolute bane of my life, Benny. I've got family who live north of Birmingham, and every time we have to take the M5 through Birmingham, it is a nightmare. It's possibly the second worst road in the UK after the M25.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
It is permanently week 13 on the M5 through Birmingham, yeah. That is a very good way of putting it. Alright. Time to go make a cup of tea if you want to, while we take 5 minutes to do this pace lap. Should be competitive here. There's definitely going to be TCRs I can catch here. Just got to clear the GR86s. And then it is onwards and upwards from there.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
Dennis, just so you know, mate, you don't have to stay within the pit exit lines on this formation lap. That would have avoided you spinning out your fellow racer in the GR86 there.
Catch start 21 car. Letter 21 car bike.
I'm honestly surprised at how even racing car builders, like there's 9 in each classified from the GR8 versus 10.
Yeah, there is. 9, 9 and 10.
Catch start 21 car.
Yeah, man, me too.
It wasn't Enzo who did the spinning, was it? Who was it who did the spinning? Grab the money for the late morning. No, Benny, the bend pace lap is definitely the worst one. The pace lap at the bend is absolutely abysmal. Nothing. Actually, they've changed it now. Aaron did say they'd changed it, so potentially the bend isn't the worst one anymore. This might be the worst instead. I can't think of a longer one. Actually,
I
no.
don't think you can do anything about it, but you're blinking a little bit, buddy.
Road America
your
is
way.
worse.
We got damage on the front end.
You were talking to me? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Road America is the worst.
Dylan van der Watt. You're blinking.
Catch start 21 car.
That's fun.
At least there's corners in this one, whereas the Road America one is just like 5 corners and lots of straights. And I think an even longer lap as well. Good old zero feeling on the front end of the TCR. Love that for us. I love that there's people weaving in the GR86s, by the way. Can we just appreciate the ridiculousness of people weaving for tyre temperature in the GR86 on a 40-degree track?
Let's take it easy at turn 1, please guys.
Get ready, going green.
Well, that is, it's just absolute. There's just no need to weave in the
car is off, be ready.
GR86. It's a lot of GT4s to overtake as well. He's gone.
Green, green, green.
It's alright. Half the field will be dead by halfway around the
You
first
got a
lap.
slow car on the right. Car stopped on the
Yeah,
right.
there's 2 of
Car
them.
stopped ahead.
Nice to
Go
see the
right.
GT4 drivers
You
killing
got
each
a
other
slow
in the
car on the
P1.
right. Left side. Go right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, the GT4 acceleration is just slightly too much.
There's an incident behind.
Oh yeah, session best lap, I found it. Come on, GT4s. You can't actually be this slow, surely. I should have just sent it. I should have just absolutely sent it on him. Brian, it's a good point, mate. Yeah, if they don't aggressively weave tyres, then how will we know that they're a super serious racer? How far off the TCRs am I? 4 seconds off the TCRs, basically.
9.921.
Problematically, we're going to get held up a lot by these GT4s.
Right side. Clear. Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead.
Oh, that's one less GT4 to deal with. Actually having to do a lot of concentrating in this race.
Thank you, Marshall.
Fucking hell. Come on, Chris. It's meant to be a fast left-hander. .5 to Christopher Parr ahead. Oh no. That's bad, Aaron. Benji, it brings you flashbacks to the LMP3. Yeah. GT4s being faster than the LMP3 in a straight line does tend to be a problem. Please, sir. Oh, Enzo Ferrari's in the pits.
59.727. They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid. Come on. Psych 999. Well, hang on, let's try that again. Psych 991. Thank you very much for following over on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This is Deck Chair. I hope you're ready for some very relatable racing. Jesus.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid. I've not been stuck behind the GT4s before. It's slightly more awkward than I thought it was going to be. Turbo TYV, thank you very much for following as well. Pleasure to have you both here. Christopher is right there.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 56.208. Clear on the left.
Like a second a lap quicker than this. Well, that was stupid.
58.484. New fastest lap for you.
Yeah. Over a second a lap quicker than this. You know what, the moral of the story is, set a qualifying time, kids.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Bad things happen to those who don't set qualifying times, is the moral of the story. Castro, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. Pleasure to have you here. Hope you enjoy the races. Ah, missed the curb. Go on, Mr. Porsche. I just want a slipstream. I'm not trying to overtake you. I've not quite got to the 56s yet. I think the best time I've done is a 57.1. I need to do some telemetry analysis. Everyone's favourite phrase. To work out where I'm losing a second lap to the Smurf account that's currently winning this race. Send it week 13. I feel like I did a reasonable job of sending it, Benny. Tried my hardest anyway.
7.655.
That's better.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car stop on the left. Left side, clear on the left.
Okay, back marker GT4.
Left side. Keep to the right.
Come on.
Clear.
Okay, cleared him. That was sketchy around the outside. That was really sketchy.
The car behind is pitting.
Almost on the back of the first TCR. Stuck behind the GT4s for too long. I should have just not dicked around in qualifying and actually set a quali lap. There'd be much more in this race then. Oh, that's deep. Doesn't like accelerating in second gear. St Pete do be narrow. He was spiked, but I don't mind. It's week 13. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? I don't mind a bit of interclass fighting. We're all out here to have a bit of fun. Okay, 2.7 of Christopher ahead. Let's see what he sets this time round. St Pete is narrow and slidey. Okay, well, this is spicy then.
8.065. They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid. Better line. Mr. Jackpots, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you to everyone, by the way. There's loads of you who've, I assume, tuned in on Twitch for the first time. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Pleasure to have you all here. Yes. I mean, it's getting there, Rally. The growth on Twitch has been a bit slower than YouTube, but don't have the advantage of having lots of successful YouTube video. Like, see, and again, really struggling with going deep on Oak Tree for some reason. Yeah, the YouTube channel does well because the YouTube videos get attention, and then people catch the stream because of that. But on Twitch, I've not quite got the same thing, and because of only doing 2 streams a week and the hours a stream, it's a little A little slower to grow.
You got a slow car on the left.
But thank you very much, everyone, today
You got a slow car
who's
on
come
the
along on
left.
Twitch.
Go
Really
right.
appreciate it.
The leader just did a 57.452.
Aaron with a bad lap. Not Aaron, Thomas with a bad lap. Long time YouTube enjoy it? Well, I'm glad you caught a stream, mate. Glad you caught a stream.
58.152.
GR86 is running off track. Okay, actually racing someone for position finally. Well, that was stupid. Gabriel Castro. I'm assuming you're the same Castro who just followed on Twitch. Thank you very much for coming over to YouTube for the subscribe as well. Really appreciate it, mate. Oh, I don't know about that, Benny. I think you might be overestimating the amount of money I make in ad revenue. Yes.
There's an incident ahead.
This is a send.
Car right, stay on the left, clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Go right, right side, clear, slow car ahead. Left side, clear on the left. Looks like your car is toast. They're showing us the corner and got a slow
Well, that
down
was
penalty.
stupid. No one say anything. No one say anything. No one clip that.
All the damage is repairable.
No one clip that.
George, who did you kill?
I didn't kill anyone. I'm completely innocent in what happened.
White flag this time.
That was a move and a half. I was not expecting that GR86 to come back on track. This one here. Yeah. That was some bad incident avoidance from me. that was some bad incident avoidance. It is, Jennings. It is indeed. Yeah, should have slowed down. Well, I'm definitely not locked in. Oh, dear. That's unfortunate. Good race, otherwise. Good race up until then. Should definitely have recognised what was going on ahead of me. All right. Let's quickly... who was it? Spike dropped the $20 to get St Petersberg. So we're gonna get St Petersberg. And we'll go do a GTE. A GTE race, hopefully. If there's enough people there. Oh, whoops. Update. Okay. That's fair enough, Jennings. It does tend to be a little bit mental. Week 13. In fact, it is mental. Hey, Sturge. Alright. Shout out to everyone quickly. If you haven't already, or if you didn't know, then Deck Chair Racing members on YouTube, Deck Chair Enjoyers on YouTube, and Twitch subscribers, Prime sub, whatever sub it might be, there is a monthly Deck Chair Racing livery, which for March is this wonderful Mazda MX-5 livery. So if you are a sub on Twitch or you're a Deck Chair Enjoyer on YouTube, then get yourself into the Discord. Send me a message to say which one you are and what your username is. And I can get you added to the Beach Club in the Tech Chair Racing Discord, and you can download this skin this month. We're going to do a different one every month. There will be a poll.
The black flag.
There'll be a poll each month, so the members get to choose which car it'll be on next month. They chose the MX-5 for this month, so we've got the MX-5 with this fantastic photo. I can't remember. One of the Discord members sent me this photo. I can't remember who it was. They put it in the Discord, but it's fantastic. So, if you want to get your hands on this wonderfully shown off livery in its natural habitat of a crashing Mazda MX-5, then make sure to come into the Discord and let me know. There we go. That's my plug done. Almost downloaded. Not this photo again. Yeah, it is, Carmo, it is the Ford honker time. We are honking. He actually is, Ian. I said that during the stream as well, mate. He actually is smurfing. I think he's let's try that again. He's purposefully tanked his iRating so that he can get into races. He's definitely purposefully tanked his iRating. Oh, cheers, Van. Well, one day, mate, we're getting there. The channel's growing slowly but surely. I don't know. I don't know, Jennings, because I didn't think Adelaide would get any participation. But Adelaide's had loads of people signing up for races. Like, every single race that has gone to Adelaide has been super busy. And I thought with it being an Australian non-F1 circuit that it wouldn't be that popular, but it's been absolutely stacked. Like, no matter what series has gone to Adelaide, there has been splits. Fair play, time consumer. I wouldn't complain about that at all, mate. I mean, you must have been close because I was the highest iRating person in that split. Hang on, Falcon Tire Challenge Week 1 is at Adelaide. Oh no, that's gonna be so bad. GT4s and LMP3 multi-class around Adelaide is gonna be absolute anarchy. Oh, that's just such a bad combo. There's just no way that's going to be a good combo. Yeah, no, I'm going to avoid that like the plague. Yeah, it is. It's really tough to pass there, and the problem is that there's not even any corners you can pass on. Like the LMP3s. The back straight, yeah, and that straight wheel, the GT4s are going to be faster anyway. By the end of that straight, the GT4s are going to have more top speed than the LMP3s on the back straight with the kink in it. So even if you manage to overtake someone in the LMP3 on the first part of that straight, I think they're going to be coming back alongside you on the second part. Oh, Ian, that's a commitment and a half, that is, mate. That's a real commitment. If you're over on YouTube, by the way, we're 1 like short of 50. So if you're on YouTube, you've not pressed the like button already, I'd absolutely love it if you could go down and do it. And if you have already, then thank you very much. Really appreciate it. But we just need one more person for that 50th like. Let YouTube know that the races are worth watching, and they'll share it to more people, which helps the stream grow and helps me make more content and stuff. So, no, Carmu, and don't dislike it either. That doesn't count either. Thanks, Benny. Adelaide, Sebring in the wet, Sonoma, Donington, Barber, Nerb, Oshlaben, Laguna, Kota, Snetterton. Oh, Jesus. Cheers, Ulrich. Thank you. Val, thank you for doing both. You think you're slow. Appreciated, mate. Okay. Will I be doing Mountain Showdown when it's Mazdas and BMWs? No, probably not, mate, because I'm not about this weekend. I'm not going to be about this weekend, so I won't be able to do it. It was quite fun. The Clios on Mount Panorama are quite fun. We did Production Car Challenge a couple of times a few weeks ago in the Clios. It was good fun. Nürburgring combined will be really good fun. That's a good combo. That will be really good. Okay. Quick word of warning. I have never watched a race at St Petersberg. I didn't realise it was in America until, like, this year. So... No, links won't work, Aaron. And it's a lot of Nürburgring. It is a lot of Nürburgring to learn. Yeah, I didn't realise. St. Petersburg, I just assumed it was in Russia. And so I think it was until... It was only recently, it must have been the last year or so, that I saw that there was an IndyCar race at St. Petersburg. And I was like, what on earth is... Oh, I got the wrong wheel in. I was like, what on earth is IndyCar doing racing in Russia while there's a war going on? And then I discovered that it's not actually in Russia. More you know. Okay. Why is my eye overlay not working? I actually need the track map. No joke. Of course, it's week 13. There's no track map yet. I forgot about that bit. Hey, DNT. Yeah, it was a good video, mate. I actually really enjoyed it. I really didn't expect coaching to be like something I would want as a, you know, pretty bang average sim racer. Making that corner. But yeah, I was impressed by how useful it was to help learn the car. Okay, let's just carry on. Oh, okay, that's a sharp left. Okay, that's a sharp right. Really love these concrete blocks, by the way. It's some very pretty concrete blocks. Is it a left? Is it a right? Nobody knows. It looks like a left. Sorry, Nigel. I did really enjoy. We did GTEs at Le Mans on Wednesday, and that was a lot of fun.
Car right. Clear.
A little less sure about this track 10.
Clear.
Feel like I could do without the 53-degree track temp. Where are we going, team? Okay. It's a Canada-style hairpin. Please stop locking up.
Car right. Clear on the right. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Are we back at the start of the track?
You got
Okay,
a
we
slow
are.
car on the right. Car stops on the right. Go left.
Okay, so we're going to go 400 board there. Right. Oh my... Okay. Avoid the curbs. Avoid the curbs. You're far from the only one, Chris, don't worry. I can be more aggressive on the brake pedal early. Oh my... Okay, more downforce. I need to drive it. More...
You're going the wrong way.
Yep, thanks, Jim. Slightly, Okay. So it's a 90 degree there. This is the fast left, so we stay far right. Then this one sweeps all the way around. There's the pit lane entrance if I need it. Always good to know. That's probably flat if I'm comfortable.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 12.423.
Please, please turn. The understeer, man, is mental. Okay. Let's turn our way around. That is flat. That's the wall. Avoid this curb here. Probably the 400 board braking there. No, needed to stay right. Then go left. On the brakes early. Trail round. Probably keep it in second gear. How long until the race starts? 12 minutes.
26.189.
So, hopefully enough time to learn the track.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap.
Don't touch any of the curbs.
12.317.
No matter how friendly they look, don't touch any
Car
of them.
7, just set the fastest lap. 11.665. Car looks fine. No damage to report.
No damage to report. Car's fine. Yeah, so that's flat. And at the 400 board. So I then need to tuck right, come back left. Leave it in second to avoid oversteer on exit.
15.5.
It's the best looking one.
Just set your fastest lap of
It's
the
the best looking GTE, Jennings. That's why. That's probably the 500 board down that back straight. It's the best looking of the lot. You know me, one basic rule. If there's multiple cars to pick in a class, I'm going to pick the best looking one. Simple as that. I'm not a complicated man. Yeah, steering input in.
14.303. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Alright, now we've got to try and get comfy over a few laps. Turn, please.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Never has one man experienced so much understeer in a car. Actually worse than the TCR. Not even joking. Can V that out a little bit more. This is the only one. This is the only one that is good looking.
13.739. New fastest lap for you.
Actually, I also think the Mustang
7. Just
avoid
set
the curb.
fastest lap. 11.436.
I also think the Mustang GT4 is really good looking.
Car right. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear.
This is going to be a spicy race, I think. We've got 8 minutes. Eight minutes to finish learning the track. That TC really trying to kick in.
13.851.
It's just going to be bravery. It's going to be all about bravery. Gone. A little bit of oversteer there. That one's tough. Braking for that one is feels scary. That second right-hander there. I think the lack of runoff in a lot of these corners is probably the worst bit. Like, if anything happens, there is no runoff to work with. Oh, yeah, calm it. I mean, Adelaide is...
13.064. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, to be fair, I would almost argue that this is worse than Adelaide. At least Adelaide has runoffs. This is going to be all about exits. Can you get a good exit? Is going to be the question. Ben Crashall. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate the faith as always, mate.
14.034.
God, that is so sketchy.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. Car stop ahead. Go right.
No. Oh. Made it. It's actually quite a few. There's 20 drivers signed up for this one. I'm not sure what one split's going to be, but there can't be much more space than that, I wouldn't have thought. Oh my god, in the wet, all this paint. Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that, Ian.
13.178.
That is going to be really sketchy.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Can't park there, sir.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Can't park there, sir. That's the problem. Got to be careful going through that tight section. I think safety is going to be more important than speed through there. I would love to see NASCAR trucks racing here. That would be absolutely fantastic. I really hope there isn't, Tomba. No. Not oh, is it official? I don't think it's official. I mean, GTEs are kind of big. But surely NASCAR trucks are big as well, aren't they?
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right.
Like, there can't be that much of a difference in size, can there? Between a NASCAR truck and a GTE. I'll have to watch the YouTube highlights of the NASCAR trucks around here. Did he just come out of the pits?
Left side, clear.
Bro was flying out of the pits.
Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Just saying, I've seen a lot of Porsches crash so far. He just materialised there. He really did actually, didn't he? He really did materialise. GTE's wider, okay. Supercars? Yeah, it is a very supercar-y track, isn't it?
13.784.
I do think Adelaide is normally the best supercar race of the year. So, I mean, this is giving serious Adelaide vibes. Adelaide this year, by the way, if you've not seen the Australian supercars at Adelaide highlights from this year,
on the left.
then you should definitely go
right.
and watch them. It absolutely hammered it down, and the racing is just terrifying. Like, racing those cars
Car stopped on the right.
on a street track. The speed they take the first chicane. 2025 Adelaide. Oh, okay. Oh, we're getting to the race. 2025 Adelaide. Yeah, supercar drivers have no fear. So they're just mental. Well, that was stupid. Absolutely mental. Pom OPL, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to Deck Chair Racing. My name's George. This is a deck chair. Pleasure to have you here. 9K driver in our split. Oh, no. Yeah, it wasn't my choice, Benny. Chat chose a Red Bull livery for the Ford, so that's what we're in. Shout out to everyone, by the way. There's been so many new subscribers on YouTube and followers on Twitch today. Thank you very much, everyone. It really is appreciated. Big shout out to Timid, Paul, Lance, Paul again, Benny for those subs over on Twitch, and Spiked for the 20 as well on YouTube Supers. Really appreciate that, mate. Carmu, I need to fix that. Hang on. Let me... I don't know why the bot has stopped working. Hang on. 2 secs. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do this in stream. I'm not going to be able to do it mid-stream. It's, Streamlabs has died on Twitch for whatever reason. So. Here we are. There's a fuck ton of cars in here. Holy moly. Oh my god, and one of them's an absolute animal. I think in Twitch, Carmu, there should be a Discord link down below in one of the, like, underneath the stream. Yeah. Thoughts on F1 sprint qualifying? I mean, it was pretty unsurprising, really, wasn't it? I thought the Ferrari would be better. I thought Ferrari would be closer to Mercedes than they have been. It's a shame that they can't trust the Macarena wing to survive an entire race. Because it would have been cool to see them race with that thing fitted. But yeah. I mean, I think just single lap pace, no one can match Mercedes at the moment. But obviously we saw in the race in Australia, Ferrari can be competitive with them. So we'll have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. But I don't know. They were a long way back, aren't they? The Ferraris this time. They did seem slower than they were last week compared to Mercedes, so I have to wait and see.
Green flag, green flag.
Lewis is going. That's a pretty big claim, Benny. I'm not sure Lewis is going to win the sprint. It depends how ridiculous they are into how ridiculous the Ferraris are into turn 1. If he can get the lead, then maybe there's a chance. If Lewis isn't leading lap 1, then I expect George Russell will go on to win. I was probably a bit conservative there, I think. It's alright. Warm up lap. Warm up lap.
One more lap.
That was a big hit. Can't believe that was not a 0x. Got lucky there. Aaron's got a slowdown somewhere. Does he know a curb that can be cut? I think he might know. Might know a line I don't. Oh, that was awful. I needed to rotate way more in the last corner there.
There's the flag. It's over.
Could have been worse. Top 10. Or maybe not top 10. God. Is this going to be one of those tracks where the fast guys are just unbelievably fast? Be harder on the brakes. Way harder on the brakes into there. Oh, is it just T2 curb, is it? The Ford sounds sick, Ian. The Ford sounds sick. Evan, it's new this season, mate. This is literally the first week it's been in iRacing. I wonder if cutting the turn 3 curve is quicker. I'm definitely losing time by not knowing how aggressive I can be on the brakes. Don't do that in the race, George. Bet lapped before the end. There's no way I'm going to get lapped before the end of this. There's not enough corners. There's not enough overtaking places. There's no way we get lapped. Not a chance. Benny, you're not the only one, mate. For some reason, George Russell does seem to collect a lot of hate. I'm not sure it's entirely warranted either. God, he's on the brakes late. He's on the brakes so late into the first turn. And there as well. This is a man who knows how to brake this car, I think. Jesus. And at 300 there, he's braking a full 50 metres later than me into that corner. Big Chongus M8 brakes are surprisingly good since the update. Love that. Is GT4 at Summit Point? That's brave, mate. That is brave. This is gonna be chaotic. This is an open setup, is it, as well? Should we take the high downforce sprint setup? Oh, like that sounds like a sensible thing to do. This is definitely a high downforce circuit, so how much garage? How much fuel has it got in it? 49 litres. I'm sure that's enough. Yes. I think they do actual. I'm sure someone said on stream a while ago that they do actual GT4 and LMP3 multi-class racing at Summit Point. That is, like, can you imagine trying to do multi-class racing in GT4s and anything else at Summit Point? It would just be absolutely obscene. Aaron, how did you miss the start, mate? There's 50 seconds left. Yeah, we're taking the high downforce. Yeah, right choice, Tomba. It is the correct choice. It should absolutely be cancelled. Both should absolutely be cancelled. Hey, Skojo. Nice to see you, mate. We did some wonderful round wheel racing. You'll be happy to hear.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
You're about to see me race it for the first time, HBT, so we'll find out soon enough. It's very short. That's my first impression. The Jeddah race was ridiculous. The Jeddah race should have been called off the second that missile hit the hit that oil refinery just outside the circuit. Like, oh, that was absolutely mental.
Jetstar 29 car. Jetstar 326 car.
Now this is a pace lap. This is a warm-up lap and a half, this is. Someone's going to bin it into a wall. Guaranteed someone bins it into a wall on this pace lap. Or into each other. Someone's going to try and weave down one of these little tight bits and end up binning it into another car. There's also 22 cars in this race for a minute 10 lap, which means you're never going to be more than like 5 seconds from another car. No, closer than that even. Are we taking the piss out of Tomba for misspelling Saudi? P5 at the end of lap 1 with a 4X. I will take P1 at the end of lap... a P5 at the end of lap 1 even. Absolutely.
There's an incident behind.
There we go. Called it. Someone crashed on the formation lap. Bloody
About
dirty
to go
offline,
green.
isn't it?
Stay focused.
Good luck, lads.
Pace car is off.
Yeah, dump that fire in the weak take and try to fix it.
Green
You got
flag,
it.
green flag. There's an incident ahead.
Of course there is.
Go right.
Oh, there's one. That was a big slap by that Beamer ahead.
There's
Is
an
it Beamer?
incident
No, it's a
behind.
Corvette. Huge gap behind. No idea what's happened, but they've all gone from behind.
You got a slow car on the left. Go left. There's an incident ahead.
Porsche's a muppet. Is it Aaron? Is it Oliver? Oliver. Oliver's a muppet.
There's an incident behind.
And another one.
Left side, clear. Go right.
Aaron just getting his payback. Cheeky little spin.
21.441. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
But I guess that one's not legal in the sporting code.
You got a slow car on the left. Car
Oh,
stop
no.
on the left. Go right.
Where are they? Did they tow? Who knows? You have to excuse me, chat. There's not going to be a huge amount of chat reading going on this race.
The next car's the leader.
That's is
The
very
leader's
deep.
fitting now.
Come on. I need to find a bit of pace, I think.
13.896.
Need to be braver.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
That's just no way to do any kind of cutback or anything there on Lorenzo. It's an expensive car to be kissing walls with. very deep. Oh, Lorenzo is quick. He's got the fastest lap at the moment.
12.871. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 11.187.
Yeah, he's very fast. Finding some pace. Finding a bit of pace. There is a gaggle just up here. Yeah, this is unranked, yeah. This is unranked.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 11.033. 12.248. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
The track is so hot, there's just so little grip. 52.2 degree track temperature. Oh, why am I in first gear? Make a mistake round here and that is it, isn't it? No easy mistakes to come back from. Whoops. Come on. You should have done this race. It's good. It's good fun, Spike. It is a fun track.
Just set the fastest lap. 10.612. Car stopped ahead. Go left. 13.
Oh, Aaron.
782.
I like the track. It is very Adelaide-y. And I enjoy Adelaide, so we are honking big time as well. We got some big honks going on. Oh. Here for the honks, yeah.
11.309. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 10.481.
10.4. Holy moly, that is quick.
.972.
You know me, Spiked. If there's
Right side, clear on the right.
top tier, that Yarno.
You've got wheel damage. Your rear wing is damaged. Might have lost some downforce. Watch for oversteer. You've got damage on the left side. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
Really impressive move by old Yarno there. A nice loss of downforce is just what I wanted. Yeah, I know, Jenny. They're awful, aren't they? These 1.8k drivers. No idea how to drive or race. I say ban them all, personally. Ban them all. There is fast repair, actually.
20.864.
Not that I'm going to go and use it, but... Oh, he's back again. He's back again. Red Bull liveries, am I right, chat? Red Bull liveries, am I right?
14.78. You're in the top 10.
He's an absolute muppet. He just tried to do the same move again there and went deep. Actually, it's still P8, by the way. Still holding down P8 somehow. Parking this on the apex. This is definitely going to be, if you're ever racing this in any series,
14.022.
this is definitely going to be a survive and win kind of series. Or racetrack. Even.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. You're going the wrong way.
Trying to not to, Jim.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, Jesus. We'll have a look back. I'm going to run this thing into the pits now. It's... I left him plenty of space, so... He's got absolutely no excuse.
Pit boxing in.
That'll teach you to bet on horses, Chris.
2, 1. Right here.
What have I got on? Oh, I've got freaking 3 tyres ticked. Whoops.
Okay, punch it.
You couldn't pay me to drive in the W13 series. Heard so many bad things about it. God, the downforce, so much better. feels like the track temperature's dropped like 20 degrees. Avoid that curb.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Car stops on the left. Slow car ahead. Go right. White flag. Stay
Lorenzo's
smooth.
got a meatball.
The leader is running 11.273. 27.695.
God damn it. Tough little combo, this. Tough little combo. Yeah, it's St Petersberg. It is St Petersburg. Who we got there? Doesn't look very Russian. Relatable.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
Well, nowhere exciting to go down here. Hiya, Jordan. I wasn't lapped on track. I was lapped in the pits. Very different. It's, I didn't hate St. Petersburg. I don't think this is a very good car for it. I can think of a lot of cars that I would much rather be racing around here than that. Jarno was an absolute muppet. Do we think he ever braked on time for T1? He did make T1 that time. Oh, Aaron also didn't make T1. MX-5s would be fun. MX-5s would be a lot of fun. Oh, Will was it? I didn't even realise Will was in this race. Oh, no. Oh, mate. To bail out a little bit earlier. Yeah, that was some mental driving. Will really got fucked. They were out for Will. Yeah, but it's the best looking car. The Ford is the best looking car, so... And I've bought it now. I'm not going to buy another one. I think F4 would be really good. I can see Formula cars being really good. I can see Formula cars being really good. What are the options? We could do... Okay, last race of the day, chat. Do you want Lucas Oil at Wild West Motorsport Park, which is the really cool one with all the jumps? This one. It's just literally just jumps. That's in the trucks. In the big boy trucks. We can do that. Or... Or we could do a final track day, probably. Yeah, the GTEs are fun. I enjoy the GTEs, and I'm going to drive more of the GTEs next season. But we'll wait until they're not at St Petersburg to drive some more. Trucks or track? I'd retire and come back after week 13. Yeah. Well, we've got one more race. This is the last race of week 13. So, do we want trucks or track day? Type in chat what you want. Trucks or track day. That's two trucks and one track so far. Any advances on trucks versus tracks? Piss off, Jennings. I've done a tiny bit of dirt over NQS. I need to do some more of it, though. I do need to do some more. Ah, let's do trucks. Trucks are fun. Let's do some trucks. It's the good track as well. You got to make most of Wild West Motorsport Park when it comes up. This is only 6 minutes away as well, whereas I've got to wait almost half an hour for track day, so... you can use all caps if you want, KVK. I don't mind, mate. I don't mind. I managed to break my own deck chair racing Garage 61 team Ford GTE at St Petersberg record 3 times during that race. Just saying. You did say it was you earlier, mate. I did notice it was you earlier. I think you said in a message earlier. At the start of the stream. So you'd already given it away. All right. Let's go have some fun. Let's go have some fun.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 54.201.
Hate that pit exit. Possibly one of the worst pit exits on iRacing. Okay. was driving this a couple of weeks ago in officials, so hopefully I can remember how to. Massive move, did it there. Balance that steering better. It is absolutely the best off-road track in the sim. And it isn't even close either. Break your wrists. That's a better line. Get it as straight as possible on exit. Or as straight as possible, as early as possible. A little bit messy down there.
54.349. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, that's very late. Too late on the brakes.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 53.943.
This is one of those classes of car where there are some mentally fast people.
59.393.
Who just occasionally turn up in your races and show absolutely everyone up. Massive drift round there. Needs to be more TC. Nah, mate. Absolutely not.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 53.756.
Perfect, if you ask me. Oh my God, go in a straight line, please.
54.216. New fastest lap for you. You got a slow car on the right.
There's definitely a point on that jump somewhere where it doesn't try and kill you when you go over it. Quite clearly, I cannot remember where it is. You know, I'd never seen the alarm lights before, but on the right there, they are absolutely massive. Cheers, Jennings, mate. Have a good weekend. I'll talk to you next week.
We got damage on the front end.
It's fine, Jim. It's fine. Come on. the problem, chat.
You've got wheel damage.
Solve the problem.
They're showing us the black flag. You cut that corner. They're going to hold you for a while.
Wait, the GTEs are front-wheel drive. The GTEs aren't front-wheel drive. It's particularly terrifying because they come down at such a steep angle as well when you go over those jumps. It's front-wheel drive Friday. Therefore, the GTEs must be front-wheel drive. Good point. Hadn't thought about that. Oh, we'll end up in the other split, but we have got Thomas in here. And, Landy Adkins. Who are these people? Where do these people get their names from? Vince Ginola II. Third. Vince Ginola III. Bro had me googling. I wouldn't worry too much, Chris. Most of the iRacing slowdowns are pretty broken anyway. It's there. You're going to get all the way to the right of that jump. That's what it is. I remember now. It's further right than I was going.
You got a slow car on the right.
No slide at all there. It was D-Class anyway, a lot of SR to spend. This is a ranked series as well, isn't it? So this is an actual ranked series.
Practice is over. Head on in.
That's a good sign, seeing people going over the walls already. Lazy parenting. Can't even be bothered to think of a name for their child. That's really good, John. That's very funny. Yeah, well done, mate. I like that one. That's very good. Alright, let's not get a black flag in quali. Would a motion rig even know what to do with this? Or would it just completely give up on life?
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That's deep. Like, at what point does a motion rig just completely go, nah, you know what? It's too complicated. Come on, get round. Really gonna hug the inside there. Who needs a spine anyway? Decent exit.
One more lap. 54.161.
coming for you, Brad. Oh, no. No, George. Oh, that was going to be a pole position lap then. That was a pole position lap. That was going to be a sub 54. Oh, that's fast by Landy.
All right, there's checkered flag.
Landy's another one I refuse to believe that's a name. the Moser motion rig. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to send an email. Don't know what you're talking about, Sturge. This would be great with a Formula wheel.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit
Good luck,
road
chaps.
is closed right now.
Just get it in a straight line, Thomas.
The estimated SOF is 1,000.
That's what you got to do, mate. Just get it in a straight line.
I know this is probably a bad time to ask. Does
Let's
anyone
take
know whether
opportunity.
this is lucky?
Where what is, mate? Where what is, mate?
About to go green. Stay focused.
Also, keep an eye on the pace car, by the way, if you want to see one of the funniest things in iRacing. Keep an eye on the pace car. Bro is going full send.
The next car's the leader.
He absolutely yeets it over the jumps on that straight.
We've got damage on the back end.
Let's get hunting on Landy. Bad corner. Come on, George. Straight lines.
.955. You're in second position right now.
Let's not let Brad hunt us down behind. Oh, big spin behind. Big spin behind. I think we lost Landy. This is Wild
I know
West
you're gonna stop that hard before it's hard.
Park. Jerry. It doesn't actually exist in real life anymore. You can only drive it on iRacing. It's gone, sadly.
54.654.
It is one of the hidden gems of iRacing, though. Oh, God, the races. Landy finding some really nice consistency. It's got to be said. Absolutely outclassing me at the moment.
1:03. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 53.528.
Didn't quite land straight there.
You got a slow car on the right.
Come on, get out of the corner straight. Need to block the brake wires back. Yeah. I think got the ABS turned up too high as well.
2 left to go. 2 to go. 55.149.
Not really showing the consistency needed to compete with old Landy back there, up there. Honestly, dirt road I think is actually one of my favourite disciplines in iRacing.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Like, they're just so much fun to drive. All the dirt road cars.
54.681.
There's no other class in iRacing that provides the same ridiculousness. That's such a bad corner, George. Why couldn't you have done that all race? That's kind of a rubbish corner. Oh yeah. Long beach with jumps. I would love that. In the stadium super trucks.
Car stop on the left. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Great race.
Nice run. Solid work.
Absolutely great race. 10 out of 10, had a wonderful time. My wrist is so sore. Oh dear. I don't know what they do. I don't know, to be honest, Time Consumer. I have absolutely no idea what they do. Just... Oh no. They're definitely a workout, these. Cheers, Rally, mate. Hope you have a good weekend as well. This is just everyone hitting into each other. It's so hard to do anything about that once you see it starting. Oh my god. Oh, the car ahead of Thomas here. Wow, I didn't even know you could actually get over that that curbing there. Wow. More you know. No, I don't think I beat your time, John. I have no idea, mate. I don't know why it says do the joke. Yeah, they're wicked, aren't they, Will? They're really, really good. Really, really good. Let's have a look. I think I actually got some green numbers as well. Feels good to end week 13 with a stream with the green numbers at the end. What a thing of beauty. Safety rating and I rating. Fantastic. Good way to finish the stream. Good way to finish week 13. And next week we get to go all again. Week 1 next week. Plenty of touring cars. Probably some prototypes. Probably some GT4s. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. We'll give a load of stuff next week a go. But thank you very much, guys. Thanks for everyone for coming along. All the new followers on Twitch, all the new subscribers on YouTube. Thank you everyone who subbed as well. I really appreciate that on Twitch, and for the super chats as well on YouTube. You guys are wicked. Like I always say, this is a lot of fun for me because you lot turn up and just chat shit the whole time. So thank you very much for coming along and chatting shit the whole time. It's good fun. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I hope you all enjoy your racing on week 13. I will be back next Wednesday for another stream. Yeah, and we'll check out what's going on in the new season of iRacing, and we'll have some fun, hopefully. So yeah, have a lovely weekend, everyone, and peace out. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you all again soon. I think my chat's broken. I'm going to assume, but I will see you all later.